Hey, what's up guys? So last night BSG made some balancing changes to Tarkov, and I think these changes are all really good for the game and will make combat and everything else feel a lot better, I think. So I'll just quickly go over some of the changes. So they reduced the recoil angle for all weapons. This basically seems like it's mostly horizontal recoil and visual recoil. I'll get into that later. They reduced the stamina penalty when hit by ammo, so when you get shot, you don't lose half your stamina bar in one shot. Well, hopefully. They increased the weight limit while overweight, which is great. I've already seen that with my level strength. I have 22, and I could be almost 30 kilos, I think, without being overweight. They also reduced stamina consumption in various cases, and the most noticeable case here is when you spam crouch, like before. It would drain your stamina like crazy, but now it's very slow and much better. And one more change they did is they reduced penalties from armored rigs and body armor. I don't remember the stats on like any of the old armor, but I do run the TV 110 a lot, and it has negative 4% movement speed now, and I think it used to be like almost 10 or so, maybe, so this is a huge change. It already feels like almost noticeably different. It might just be placebo, but whatever. Now I'm gonna showcase the recoil on some of the weapons I wanted to test, and we'll just see how it feels now after the balance. Here's a 41 recoil M4. We'll stand up and try and control the shots. Pretty good. A little bit of horizontal, but much less than before. The visual recoil also feels much better, as I was saying before. Just much less jumpy overall. Now I'll show the HK. Keep in mind this thing was just not as good for like the past two wipes. Okay. The HK is back. The Scar is really good now. It used to be really good, but it has like no horizontal recoil anymore. Here's the MDR 5.56. And here's the Scar. Like it's just vertical. Like it doesn't bounce left and right. Okay, now we have the MPX, which used to be one of my favorite weapons before they changed recoil. It's actually really good now. A little bit bouncy, but much better than before. Okay, we got the RD704. It's loaded up with BP, so it might be a little more recoil, but even on this far target, just watch. Yeah, so 7.62 guns are still just as good or better than before. Now, something I was really excited to try was the MP7, and I was not let down. This gun is a laser beam now, just like it used to be. And honestly, as it should be. This is, I'm not sure what this is loaded up with. So now I'm gonna show the black MDR, so I'll do it standing and crouching since this one has a lot of recoil. I would say besides visual recoil, this gun doesn't feel much better than before. Another thing I wanted to show was scopes, like spraying with the optics. Feels much more viable now. Here, look at the 2x. The 2x is actually pretty insane. It's like, you can actually see what you're spraying at, and it's not all black around the edges. Now, I could try... Okay, I don't think I've tried HK with this, but probably pretty good. Yeah, the Voodoo one times just makes recoil feel like really light. Alright, that's pretty much all the changes I've messed around with and seen so far, so if you enjoyed, if you learned something new, if you're happy with the changes, leave a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe. Helps me out a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.